severely bearish, low float, and heavily shorted AKAN stock may be on the radar of some traders, especially those on Reddit. They are citing the low float, short pressure, beating down price as a classic setup that makes sense if volume shows up. Overall, the chart around the stock is not frothy or breakout level hype right now. It's more on the radar. Structure makes sense if volume arrives. Yeah, many of them are still are still casually watching, but there isn't a tsunami or buzz or overpowering retail conviction around the stock as things stand right now. The float is around 730,000, but the 50-day average is way above that float, indicating that it's relative to that float, it's getting some attention. It does get some attention, yeah, and you would expect that short interest of 123% and a very tiny float, but hasn't really reflected on the stock as such. And it hasn't. Well, this is the daily chart. It hasn't. Well, it hasn't reflected on the daily chart. We'll have a look at the 4-hour chart to see if there's anything there. The extrapolation is saying that weakness will remain in place at least up till the 5th of January. So all in all, going all the way towards early February, it's volatility is what is expected. But in the interim, up till the 5th of December, it's up to the 6th of okay, well, up to the 5th of January rather. Lower prices is what is expected. Okay, let's see what we have on its 4-hour chart, being that it is a more active chart. Let's see whether the volatility has been expressed here on this chart. Not really, no, no, not really. Yeah, it may still be there, but it's not the stuff not that amplified. Yeah, they may still be trading it regardless, and making eking out fractional gains and all that. So yeah, well, here the oil price is expected to remain in place at least up till midday tomorrow the 30th. Then after that, a bounce is expected, and also momentum is also expected to pick up significantly as well, and is expected to remain elevated as well or strong up till Monday, the 5th of January. Okay, we'll see. Yeah, you could get try and get the projections here. We have 0.3668, nothing to the upside. It's a downward projection, 0.15, it's downward projection as well, and then a severely negative downward projection there as well. So previous projections were not even saying anything ambitious. Okay, well, we have 1.22, 1.44, 1.58. Yeah, this was as of the 19th of February. So the algos at various times, it didn't anticipate a significant bounce, but it didn't materialize. Yeah. Let's see now whether we can find. This is a 4-hour chart. Let's see the 1-hour chart. Let's see. It's a lot more. It has shorter intervals. Let's see what we have here. This is the 12th of December. Yeah, what do we have here? Yeah, 1.3. At some point, it reached $1.3. Yeah, it was volatile then. I think from let's see, early December. Let's see. Okay, not so fantastic as such. But even at that, that's close to 50% spike from here to there. So it was quite volatile then, early December. But early December going all the way towards mid December, it was quite volatile. But since then, it has just continued to cool off. Nothing fantastic coming on. But yeah, heavily shorted and well traded. I mean, going by the fact that its float is around 730,000, and we have this volume here, so it indicates that yeah, it's well traded. So people are watching for now. In the last couple of weeks, it's since the last 2 weeks, I would say not so much, but earlier on this month, it was people watched it a lot. So we'll see how all of this will pan out. Let's see now. Do we have any news concerning the stock? No, nothing really there as such. Yeah. I think the company also welcomed. They were impressed with the cannabis reforms that's been made in the U.S. and all that. So let's just see, have it on your radar, but just be cautious, just be careful. Caution is surely is warranted. It's up currently 1.56 in this pre-market session. Yeah, yeah. Okay, which day was this? On the 26th. That was Friday. Printed an intraday low of 0.140.415. It has recovered from those lows. Yeah. Okay, so see what you make of AKN, and thank you very much for watching this video.